Your heart chakra, your heart center is an actual portal. It's an energetic portal. You can breathe into your heart portal. You can actually feel yourself raise up your soul stream a little bit. It's a quick and easy way to check in. If you go to your soul stream, you speak to your higher self. Anything you have questions about, check into your own inner guidance. They're always open to communicate with you. So you can just start talking to them, communicating with them. If you're up against a problem or something you don't understand, say, hey, give me some clarity here. I'm open to receive some clarity. And we're not just saying open to receive from the universe. We're only open to receive with our own personal spiritual team, our guides, our angels, our higher beings of light that are specifically on our personal team. Anything else you don't, because we do not want to open ourselves up to imposters. There's a lot of people that have passed on, entities of different kinds that would just love to come in and they can masquerade themselves as a teacher, and they're just a big distraction and a waste of time. This is my sacred space. I won't do anything unless my higher self says it's okay. Well, number one, you can identify the energy, because usually when your higher self or your guides come in, they're going to open up your heart chakra and it's going to feel like, oh, you might even feel like crying. It just feels so good. But that doesn't always happen when I ask a question or when I'm receiving information. I hear we to begin with, not I. We would have you do this. We would suggest that. It starts with we, because when you get out of this polarized 3D world we're in right now, then it's a we consciousness in the higher dimension. You're a fractal, you're your individual self, but you're also integrated into the collective consciousness in a way that's hard to imagine here. I'd like to go ahead and do another little mini meditation. We're going to activate our heart portal, and we're going to go up our soul stream a little bit and tell our teachers, our guides, that you're open and you want to start working with them. And we're going to take in big, slow, deep breath. There's no right way, no wrong way. Just let it out and relax. Take in another breath and let it out. I'm going to start looking at, with our mind's eye, we're going to look at our heart chakra, our heart center, right between our breasts. And we're going to see that beautiful swirling energy. You may see a color, you may not. We're going to breathe into that heart chakra and let your air release. You may feel the top of your head start to tingle as your crown chakra activates. We're going to let our energy rise up through this heart chakra, through our crown chakra, into our soul stream, where we are totally 100% protected in our own energy. And as we raise up a little bit more, we are in gratitude for all the love, guidance, and we ask that personal spiritual team, whether it's our main guide, angel, higher being of light, we ask that energy to meet us in a way that we can see their involvement with us. Synchronicities, whether it's looking at the clock and seeing repeating numbers, or we hear a special song, we see a butterfly or a hummingbird, something that we know is a special message for us. But we want to be consciously aware of their involvement in our life now. And this is the time, if you have a particular question in your mind, go ahead and ask your question and fully expect to receive an answer. Now, the answer may come in a voice that sounds like your own voice. It may come as a feeling, something you see. We're going to take a few minutes here to ask our question and receive an answer. Down through your crown chakra, into your heart center. And wiggle your toes and fingers. And when you feel like you're back in your body, you can open your eyes. I would encourage you to do the little energy cleaning technique, check in. You don't have to sit here and do a full-on meditation. But if you have a quiet moment, breathe into your heart center and just make the intention to connect with your guide, your higher self. That really will start the process rolling. And then if you want to journal, start journaling. And then you look back and you think, oh my gosh, you may receive answers when you're journaling.